guys. Hello. Welcome to Hell Yes, Let's Cook. And on today's menu, we are going to make Hollandaise sauce, which is good on nearly fucking anything, if you ask me. It is one of the mother sauces. This will be the second of the 5 mother sauces that I show you. Thank you for being here with me today. You are going to need melted butter, which I have in the back pot and you can't see. Hold on. There we go. Okay, 1 second. Whoa. Butter. Then we also have a pot of simmering water. There's only about an inch in there. And then I have a bowl on a wet rag for stabilizing, ready to go. First thing I'm going to do is separate my eggs. I'm going to start with 6. I'm also going to reserve the egg whites because you can make a whole meal out of this. You could do a spinach and onion mushroom egg white scramble on toast with hollandaise on top of it, which is kind of what I'm leaning towards wanting to eat. So anyhow, without further ado, hell yes, let's cook some fucking hollandaise. Alright, these eggs, which I know many of you actually have as well, are freshly laid, unlike myself. Being that it's quarantine, it's also a time of solitude. Am I right? I'm blessed to have a wonderful housemate. I sure hope you guys are as well. I know lots of people out there are not as fortunate as some of us. So let's just give thanks for our badass housemates. What do you say? This one goes out to you, Alana Banana. Also, Xander, I'm pretty sure you have tater tots ready to dip in this shit, right? You fucking better. You told me you were gonna. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's 3. We're getting there. I spent the day in the garden planting vegetables and herbs and fun things like that. Did you know it's scientifically proven that potting soil has microbes in it that stimulate your serotonin production? So it's actually scientific that gardening is one's happy place. So if you're wondering why I'm so fucking chipper, it's because I was gardening all day. Alright, how many we got there? This is numero 5. We're going to do 6 egg yolks. Remember, reserve your whites. It's okay if a little bit of whites get in the hollandaise. It may just make your sauce a little fluffier, and I'm pretty sure I've never heard anybody say, this hollandaise is too fluffy. I fucking just don't even want to eat it. Bullshit. You always want to eat hollandaise. Am I right? Unless it's that weird 1950s recipe with bananas and ham and hollandaise on it. I don't want to eat that. Just give me the ham and hollandaise on the side, please. Okay, so we're going to add into our hollandaise egg yolk base. Set those whites aside. Don't use them right now. This is all about egg yolks and butter. I'm going to use Cholula because that's what I have. If I had Tabasco, I'd use that first, but it's okay. I'm going to give it a good amount. It's probably like a tablespoon of hot sauce. I don't know. So, just a little pinch of salt for now. We're going to salt it again at the end. And then we need lemon. And I'm actually going to juice that into a separate dish. I've told you this before. Because nobody wants to eat lemon seeds. They're far too bitter. I'm bitter enough for this fucking show. Okay. So, juice your lemon. Okay. I don't know if all y'all heard the shocking news today, but let's just not talk about it. Let's just talk about butter and fresh eggs and how delicious this is going to be and how it totally doesn't fit with me staying skinny. Man, the COVID-19 is a real fucking thing. I'm going to get these seeds out of here. Hold on. No semillas, okay? Bitter enough, like I said. Okay. So, there we go. Juice of a lemon in with your hot sauce, salt, and egg yolks. Mix those together. I should have actually just done this into the big bowl. I did that backwards, but that's okay. That's why we do this live, because it's funnier when I fuck up. Okay, this one. There we go. This one, and we need a spatula because every little bit counts. You've got to be thorough. We are making our pennies count right now. Right, guys? Okay, have your little wet turban ready. Have your melted butter ready. And place the bowl of egg mixture over the simmering water. This is where the action begins. So, we don't want to get this too hot. We don't want it to be like me, too hot. We want it to be slow and gradual, and we're gonna take it off the heat and put it on this turban if we feel like it's getting too hot. You can see it start to cook the egg around the edge of the bowl where it's the hottest on the glass. You don't want scrambled eggs. If you do fuck up, because it's known to happen to the best of us, have one of those really fine sieves sitting ready, and you can push it through that fine wire mesh and get the bits of curdled egg out of your sauce and save it in a pinch. So don't worry. Even if you do fuck this up, you can save it. Like so much in life. Alright, so we're going to keep this moving. If you don't stir it, you're definitely going to get scrambled eggs around the edge. And you can like stick your finger in it and feel it's already getting warm. Like I said, this is the action. Action-packed 15 minutes. So, hi friends. I love you guys. Are you all hanging in there? Hanging tough? Whoa. Okay, so the difference between Hollandaise and Béarnaise is the mixture that you put in with the egg yolks. So Béarnaise is also going to have a fine mince of shallots and garlic that have been lightly sauteed in a little bit of wine, as well as lemon juice. Probably some tarragon as well for a pretty standard Béarnaise. And that's the one you're gonna put on your steak dinner or your grilled portobello mushroom or something delicious and rich, because the Béarnaise has a deeper herbaceous acidity to it. Still, basis is egg yolks and butter. It's kind of fucking magic, really. Aioli is an uncooked emulsification of fat and egg yolks. Not cooked, you just need your food processor. And we can make one of those one day if you'd like to as well. I know one of you asked for the explanation of what the difference is between all those three. Richard, I hope you're watching. I miss you guys. Remember those days we spent in the kitchen together? Man, they were wild. I ramble. I digress. Let's stick a finger in it. It's getting there. Yeah, it's raw egg yolk. I'm not gonna die. Did you guys eat that Caesar dressing? Did you die? No, there was raw egg yolk in that too. Okay, make sure you don't run out of water. Boiling a pot dry is shitty. You can fuck up a good pot that way. Some things should be dry and it's not the bottom of your pot. So let's make sure that our butter is ready. And we may, if we get these egg yolks hot enough, I feel like it's starting to close. We may just do it over here on the towel and not even be on the steam anymore because we're hot enough. You know, I'm just gonna go back right into the garden after we eat some eggs and Hollandaise. I might even eat the eggs and Hollandaise in the fucking garden. How about them apples? Or eggs. How about them eggs? Okay, so you could be super technical and ask Google or some fucking cooking textbook about what temp the egg yolks need to come to before you add the melted butter, but it's still gonna work. We are getting there, and now it's time for the butter. And this, my friends, is equally as important as not letting the eggs curdle. You have to do this as slow as you can, and you have to make sure that however your speed of pouring is actually going, that you're mixing and incorporating that butter really well into these egg yolks. Stop for a second if you need to. You can see it thickening, right? It's like lightening in color as well. I had a whole fucking cup of butter in here. Salted. A lot of people will tell you to use unsalted, but you're just gonna need to add more salt at the end. And fucking, you know, I just really like salted butter. Have I ever mentioned that I have a problem with butter? Never trust a skinny chef, is what I've been told. So, I think we can do a little bit more of this over the steam. Whoop, too fast. Do as I say, not as I do, okay? Focus. You boys should be good at this, right? Practice. Your arm's getting tired, ladies. Have your man finish. Woo! Not before you do. Okay, keep it PG. No. There's a warning on my show. Keep it MA. Oh, God. All right. I feel like that's probably ready to come off. Set it on your little towel turban here. Yes, that's a technical term. Not being a douchebag. All right. We're real close to the finish line, guys. See? See that move? Oh, yeah. So this is going to keep for fucking weeks. Spread it on toast in the morning. Eat it on a sandwich instead of mayonnaise. Maybe if you'd like, I could show you guys how to make schnitzel and red cabbage, and we could do a béarnaise to go on top of the schnitzel, because that shit's fucking good. I don't know if you know the joys of schnitzel and red cabbage, but that's a memory from my childhood as well. My mom makes schnitzel burgers that are pretty fucking goddamn. So, I'm going to leave that last little bit. It's like the milk, the whey of the butter. We're going to just set that aside. Turn your burners off. Let's get a spoon. I'm not trying to rush out of here, but you know what, guys? We're done. Look. Okay, I might take a shot of this before we're all done. See how smooth it is? Oh my God, it's definitely food porn. Just leave it up to your imagination where I'm gonna put this. Guys, I don't think it needs any more salt because we use salted butter. Maybe more hot sauce, and it's not too late. You can add more hot sauce. Please don't put pepper in it. It's gonna look ugly. We like pretty food, don't we? Okay, me and this Hollandaise are gonna get the flock out of here. I got a couple things up my sleeve besides fun ingredients. I got some good ideas, and I'm looking forward to sharing them all with you guys. One of them could be a kids cooking show, cook along, which I think would be a lot of fun. Yes, I do believe I can censor myself and not have such a goddamn potty mouth. Wanna see? It's a good challenge, right? So, speaking of challenges, hold on, we're gonna adjust this camera. I wanna see you guys, and I want you to see me. Hi. Thanks for existing. Thanks for watching today. Thanks for taking care of your fellow humans, and most importantly, for taking care of yourself. Thank you again. I love you all. Go out in the garden. Dance on, dancers. And happy cooking.